Welcome back to the Mob Jazz, My Opinion podcast.
Come on.
We're joined again by our brother,
Come on, G.
Mulinde the fourth.
I'm here, man. You already know.
Skali Wawachala.
Let's take it.
Let's go.
Squally Anoga.
What up, bro?
What are you telling me, man? How
Welcome
are you,
back, man.
Guys, thanks for having me.
So glad to have you back, bro.
I didn't know if the first time I pissed you lot off or something. I don't know. So to be invited back means I did okay.
Yeah. You fit in perfectly, but people were asking me about your episode for the longest time after you left.
Seriously?
Swear.
Oh, that's love, man. That's love. I'm happy to be here, man. I love your Mob Jazz, man. Yeah, I'm here to jazz.
How's it going, bro?
It's okay. We in KLA, baby. You know, obviously, it's been a bit different this time round because I've been a bit ill. But you still see me outside.
Yep.
I've seen you outside.
Yeah, that's actually not a good enough reason, bro.
It's not.
9 out of 10 people that I know are sick.
I'm sick, but they're
And
all
they're
out.
still outside.
They're all out, bro.
Because I know what I'm going back to. You know, there's like blizzards and shit in London. Yeah, it's cold. It is cold. I left it was cold. So I was like, listen, I'm here. Even if I have to take an IV drip with me to the club, I will take it.
Now that's the first topic. Is global warming real? Nah, I'm sorry. Is climate change real?
I also just recovered from a bacteria infection. And it's like, I'm the third person I know. I don't know if what child was a bacteria infection. It must be like a seasonal thing, you guys. Jan is like a season for this thing.
Did you cover it?
Yeah, I'm on 100 right now.
How are you asking him here? That's how you ask him at the door. Like, bro, you ain't recovered.
Just making sure, man.
You're not coming to give us this shit.
I'm stable now, I'm stable.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's like spreadable like that. I think you have to like eat something off or
Okay.
a mosquito bites you.
Okay, so Mulinde is here. And now let's start with a dilemma, bro.
Yeah,
I've had FOMO for that dilemma, bro. I cannot wait.
You want to start with
Let's
dilemma?
start there.
Alright, you know what? If y'all don't know me, on our podcast, we share dilemmas. And the people them love it because I read it in a Ugandan accent. But do you guys know that a lot of the comments say I'm a fake Ugandan
Why?
and I'm putting on the accent?
Really?
Yeah, and they feel like I'm appropriating Ugandan culture.
They know
But
that
they know
you
your
came
name
to
is
Sao
Mulinde.
Paulo
Do you know
Kapua.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a real Ugandan, but
Mad.
like I'm not putting on the accent. I can only do it when like I won't talk it normally, but if I need to, I can put it on,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So that, what do you lot think? Am I fake? Am I a fraud? Why are you
Hell
thinking
no,
about
bro.
it?
No, bro. No, but this is the thing. This is
Uh-huh.
the thing. Because you have like a British accent when you're speaking normally, I think that they can tell when a switch happens.
Uh-huh.
Like guys' ears are now tuned to like, let's see how good this guy is
And
Ugandan.
an
Like, it's the
accent,
same
yeah.
way like if I was trying to speak a British accent, guys would be like, let's wait and see where he's cutting switches. When like when he's supposed to say a word in a particular way and he
Wait,
changes
milk.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of
Milk.
milk.
Wait, let me
but-
hear your British accent actually. I want to hear it. Come
Ah.
on, bro.
Wait, let me hear your British accent, man.
That's not
That's not
you know.
bad.
That's not bad, you
Yeah,
know.
that's okay, bro. But now people will be like, I see how he said,
Yeah,
man.
nah.
He shivered. You know?
What about yours?
Let me say, is this my British accent? No, I'm not the best at
No,
accents.
you're trying
yeah.
to do it like
Yeah,
you're trying to
making
talk
a
white.
mockery of
Yeah.
Hey, okay, let me see.
Try to talk like Mandem.
Trying to talk like man them.
Yeah.
Hey, what's good, bro? Is that it?
yeah. What's good, bro? What go on?
What? No, go on, bro.
Nah,
What
this
you
is the thing
saying,
like we
bruv?
say as well. Like, see if you're my boy and I'm talking about you, I'll be like, yo, my man's moving mad, you know.
Mhm.
Or, oh, my man said he was sick last week.
Mhm.
But when we talk like that on a podcast, the Ugandans hear that comment, they're like, is that his boyfriend?
mad.
Is that it?
Honestly, that's my favorite thing about TikTok, right? The comments are so authentic, bro. Guys don't rap to it. Guys are not trying to understand what you mean. Nah, he will just say what he
He
thinks.
said it, they kept commenting like, is Mulinde gay? And it's like, no, like, bro, when we say
My
my,
man
man, we
means
mean
like,
my
yeah.
bro.
My
do you know,
bro.
Like, I don't
Guy
know.
one.
Guy you want gay,
exactly,
right?
Yeah.
They just took it literal. They're like, bro, he's moving mad. I'm like, no, that's my man. Like, for example, remember when I brought my Nigerian boy here that time?
Yeah.
So we did a TikTok where we kind of like summarized the holiday kind of thing. And the caption was, I took my Nigerian boy to Uganda for the first time. Right?
Like, oh no,
Bro,
guys.
and then you've also got to add in, we were both wearing cancels, we went to a Kwanjula. So
Yeah,
everybody
like, this
assumed
guy is married, bro.
that man came.
To introduce.
That's funny, bro. I would have never thought.
And the comments, bro, if you read the bare of them, and what I don't understand is the Kwanjula was a Muslim wedding, right? So there was bare man in I don't know what the hats are called that the Muslims wear, and all women were in hijabs. So I'm like, so you lot honestly think
these guys are rubber stamping?
this guy was rubber stamping
Hell
this
no,
up.
bro.
So yeah, I realized I've got to be careful because a lot of our following is Ugandan, and I feel like I've got to educate them somewhere just to let them know, nah, this is not it. Like when I say my boy, I mean guy you are,
My guy, my bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But is that self-explanatory? Like you lot clocked it, right?
Yeah, but I think that's what a bit more familiar, I think, with the phraseology.
Yeah, they use that side.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
the
get to that
dilemma,
dilemma.
let's get the dilemma.
We're joined by the voice.
What up?
The voice is present.
Hey, the voice. I love that. I love that. Nice to see you, my bro.
How
I
you
miss
doing,
some
man?
jazz. Yeah, we were jazzing. Over jazzing.
Don't say my man anyhow, bro. That's the point. That's the point. Don't just say my man.
Damn.
All right, cool. Let me get you lots of opinions on this, yeah? Okay, it says, I would really value some honest opinions on this matter. We went on a stag do to Vegas. My boy's upcoming wedding. I've known him since college and consider him a brother. Keep in mind, I am the best man. Now, on the stag do, as lads do. Lads is man them. Okay. We had some strippers come round to send off our brother righteously to a successful path of marriage.
Righteously to a successful path.
Because that's the only way you can do it, right? Otherwise, it would be unsuccessful. As you can imagine, there was a lot of alcohol flowing, and one thing led to another. And the soon-to-be groom had sexual intercourse with one of the strippers, unprotected. Now, another one of the boys filmed some parts of it, and we thought that was that. A couple of weeks before the wedding, that boy's partner somehow managed to find that video when going through his phone, and she sent it to the bride. As you can imagine, the situation was very mad. Now, in the video, you can't see who's doing the fornication, but unfortunately, you can hear my voice and my distinct laugh. So in order to save his marriage, my boy blamed it on me and said it was me in the video. The issue I have is I also have a wife and children, and this has caused unimaginable stress. His excuse was he had to blame me because it would be more believable. And out of everyone, my relationship is the weakest. As I've already...
This guy, let's take it.
You can take the L. As I already told him and all the boys, I plan to file for divorce. And yet, for him, he's just entering a new marriage. So he should be given a chance to see it through. Should I really forgive him or drop off the wedding? Yeah, let's go
bit by bit.
Step by
Honestly,
step.
I'm so glad you put this up because I saw this. I saw what you guys said about this
Yeah.
one.
Where
Let's
do we
go
start?
bit by bit. Let's go bit by bit. The beginning.
Righteous send off.
Yeah. Bros trip.
Yes.
Our guys getting married. Let's invite strippers. Bro, I've always thought that was like so irresponsible of Americans. Like because that's some American shit.
It is.
I think that's so irresponsible, bro. You're putting your boy in a tight one.
Position.
Like something reckless is going to happen. Bro.
Facts.
If it's naked women and alcohol, something crazy is going to happen.
Facts.
You don't need to do that to your boy before his wedding, man.
Wait, who invited the strippers? Was it?
That boys.
The boys.
The righteous say no.
Organizing
Righteous
committee.
say no. Chairman and his
committee, bro.
So wait, bachelor parties here? No strippers?
Hell
Do they?
no, bro.
No?
Hell no.
Oh.
It's more like what they call it, kasiki, and then they go to like
Takasiki.
illusion, and then like
Yeah, guys just be in
Guys
the
just
club,
be there,
dance.
man.
Like
He
there's
dances there in the
uncles,
middle.
aunties,
What?
everyone's invited.
So the kasiki, is that joint? Or is it just for the boys?
it's just for the boys.
Okay.
But
At least
nowadays it's a bit.
Yeah, so these days,
Okay.
it's
These
like
days
the wife
it's-
comes.
The wife comes.
Well, I've heard of that, the wife coming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
with,
depends.
With,
It
with
really
her girls.
depends. Yeah.
So
Keep an eye on.
It's everyone's friend.
proceedings.
Actually, everyone that's coming to the wedding.
gets
comes to
invited
a
to
kasiki.
Okay. So
Yeah.
there's no trips to, I don't know, Kenya or
Guys do that.
Mombasa or anything.
Guys do that, but it's not considered like the send off. That's
Send
now
off.
that's now like those shisty guys. Those guys who are trying to do some undercover things.
I mean, there are guys who do both of them.
yeah.
To be fair,
Facts.
Yeah. If you
Because
can,
I'm not
that
going to
is.
lie, that is a thing in London.
Mm.
Yeah. It's like watching The Hangover. Do you know what I mean? They won't necessarily bring them. They might go to a strip club. Do you know what I mean? and then after like go to the illusions of all that stuff. So it's not, when I read it, I wasn't surprised.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I'm not saying it's a righteous send off, by the way, but it's something people do.
But I feel like that even like you just enter a marriage with like the wrong. You enter a marriage with like the wrong energy, bro. Like you don't want to be there, but you have to like. So you have to get all the fun shit out of the way, so you can now enter and suffer. Yeah, that's how I feel about those bachelor parties, bro.
Nah, but are you falling on that sword for your boy?
Now not your day. What's the next step? What happened after that?
Yeah.
What happened after that?
Oh, so after that,
One thing led to another.
yeah, the strippers came. One thing led to another, and he had the sex. But the man them recorded it. That's another issue.
Actually, that
Now,
man.
first of all, let's first chill the recording. I feel like that's after.
Okay.
The guys who were there for it to happen. Does that make sense? Like, your guys getting married tomorrow or next week. And you, the guys, were there. You're like, hey, go.
It's a strange group of friends.
Honestly,
bro.
it's
This is a
poison.
strange group of friends.
And I think Hollywood has really poisoned us. Do you know what I mean? Because unfortunately, I wasn't surprised. Do you know what I mean? I was just like, I was actually more annoyed that he did it unprotected than the fact that he did it.
Bro, why do your boys know all these facts, bro? About like, firstly,
Might have even been in
Let's
the
say-
open.
Was it
bro.
in the open? Like, 'cause
that's my thing.
You-
Why is
you-
the door open while
and
you're
what
doing
is,
this?
like, if you can hear boys' distinct laugh and whatever in the.
Why are you guys
how
laughing?
close is
And
he
like,
to
why
her?
is this a group thing?
Unfortunately, I've never been invited to a bachelor party. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I ain't been to a strip club before, so I can't even say I've seen it. But I've been in group chats and I've seen that thing. Like everyone would be in one room.
And someone's fucking.
Someone's over there fucking. Someone's over there getting head.
What?
Yeah. And there's just cameras everywhere.
Yeah,
Recording.
that's so
what-
foreign to us,
You know
man.
what I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit.
I can
That's
imagine.
somehow,
It's
bro.
wild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
Guys
bit
are a bit
somehow.
more.
Yeah, man.
What's the word? Conservative. A bit
Yeah.
more.
Also, me, I'm conservative, by the way. Don't
Yeah,
leave me
he
out.
is.
No.
You're
Guys,
man.
Why?
Guys, yeah, bro, guys,
Don't try to leave me out.
Guys from here.
You know what I mean? Don't leave me out.
Guys, like, no.
I'm conservative, but
Yeah.
I got a lot of friends, Caribbean friends, you know, and yeah, like they get wild.
Yeah.
They get wild. And I'm just there thinking, like, if I was gonna get married, I don't think my mind would be thinking about, you know.
Yeah, let's go and like
Yeah.
One last.
let me get one quick one before we go.
The last dance.
You know what I mean? You know what? Even the notion of strippers annoys me. And no offense to any strippers out there, do your thing, get your money, but so I must come and throw dollars at you and get nothing in return. I'm not saying I want it, but
You're there to see. You're there to
why am I
watch.
gonna tease
Why you're
myself?
at the cinema? Let's go watch. Go watch, leave.
Cinema.
I don't agree
Yeah.
with it.
I hear you, I hear
I don't
you, I
agree with
hear
it. And to the man them that do, that's your thing. But yeah, it happens. You know what I mean? And the only issue with this one is that someone recorded it
Bro,
and saved it.
this is a very strange friend group, but this is my thing. Now moving on to the wife finding out, right, from the video. What's wrong with this wife, bro?
Which wife?
This guy's wife to
the one
be,
that the
right?
wife to be.
Like, how are you believing that the guy who's you're hearing, the guy is laughing and jazzing, but you think it's the same guy? You think it's the same guy who's
enjoying
it? Nah, let's be serious.
Nah, I also want, I think she's just playing herself. Like either she's lying to herself,
Yeah.
or she knows and she's quiet. Because first of all, she knows her man's body parts. Bro.
By the way.
Yeah, you know that guy is strong. You know he's emotional.
I guess she just needs like an excuse, like a reason
Yeah.
to like believe him. Because right now the cards are stacked against this guy. Like
Exactly.
the odds are against him. So she just needs like
Nah,
just this guy to like just like what's the, like just agree to it. Like this is it was me laughing, so it's me in there. Because the wedding is about to go on, like you know, a wedding is a serious thing. It's not like you planned it in like a few days.
Years in the making, right?
Yeah, it's like years in the
that's
making.
The thing, it's not going to end there. It's not going to end the wedding, bro. Because she knows his body parts. Either way, somewhere during the marriage, it's going to come up.
Like he's got bath mark, yeah.
You're like, by the way, that video, there's a way.
There's no way.
Is this a bros before hoes dilemma?
I think this is the question, right? It's the fact that so I've come and told you lot that I don't even like my girl anymore. I'm done with the marriage. I'm gonna divorce. So you're like, bro, take the L for me then.
Yours is dead.
For me, I'm just starting.
Yeah.
So, bro, take this L. But then for my man, he's like, I don't want my L, the breakup of marriage to be because of something I didn't do. You know what I mean? You know when you're divorcing, especially in those outside countries, child support. So you don't want to spite your woman even more.
And there's more to lose, bro. Like now, who's going to get custody? That guy with a video circulating, or that mom who was at home waiting?
Exactly. Do you see my thing?
Nah, bro, I'm not taking that
Because he
L.
had kids.
You know, I'm not taking that L at all.
But you're the best man. This is your boy.
I'm the best man.
The best man went wrong like 2 hours before the sex, bro.
But then he's not the one who told him to insert.
Fair enough.
Okay, but yeah, because he betrayed the best man code already by trying to throw me under the bus for this shit.
That's
so now
the
also
thing.
me, I'm like, you know what? Take your L.
The question is, did they agree or this caught him off guard?
Which
Like,
one? That
The whole story. Did they agree to it?
from what it says, I assume it just caught him off guard.
Like this guy
Yeah.
just said, "Hey man, that was my guy."
That was my guy. You can hear him laughing. You know what I mean?
This guy was laughing. He has a problem. It was so fun for everyone.
By the way, that's
involved,
nothing
bro.
to unpack. He's laughing.
What was funny, bro?
At
What
his-
what part of this was funny?
But no, guys in another room laughing at some other joke, bro. Some knock joke. Something completely innocent. But just a distinct laugh.
Now, what if that guy was laughing at his boy's like stroke, and this guy was taking it to her like, "Hey, you're laughing." Eh? What? So after when things felt like, I was like, "Let me get this."
Let
This
me
guy
get
was laughing, but
You know what's so funny? They might not even remember what happened.
That's true.
that's a problem. That's a
It's just the video. Like, damn, that happened.
That happened. But my issue is, right, even with, okay, the laughing is one thing, and, you know, her not knowing her man, but it's also the fact that why is it people record everything nowadays?
bro.
It's like if you don't record it, it never happened.
Bro.
Why can't you just save that in your memory bank? You know what I mean? And not to say I don't think what they did was right, please, because they got onto me in the comments when I did this thing. They were like, "Oh, you lot are not condoning." Of course, I don't agree with the behavior, but I'm looking past the behavior. The behavior has happened now. Why are you not recording it? Everyone's always recording everything.
Yeah, like actually my issue is like the guy who was recording, like why? This is a bachelor party. Like I thought this is supposed to be like secret or something. Like this is supposed to
came
be.
for us, bro.
Was he trying to post it on Snapchat? What was his logic,
He was
man?
saving his streaks.
Private stories.
What
Me,
was his logic, man?
I even fear private stories on Snap. I've never done it before because I'm worried I'm gonna think it's private. But I've done it on the main page.
Bro.
I'd rather not.
I don't know so many people who have done that.
Yeah, it happened to me before.
So many people.
What
bro.
was it?
It wasn't crazy.
That's what annoys me as well. People's private stories are so boring. They'll just be there flying gonja.
Very good.
Yeah, nah, bro, and it's on your private story.
Yeah.
Like, bro, give me something spicy.
You guys also be crazy on the private.
Yeah.
Literally, my private is just for the only reason I have a private is just for the parts of my life I don't want to show guys who I don't know.
The frying the gonja.
Literally, bro. That's how guys know what I like to eat.
Nah,
That's how guys get you.
Guys, if I had private, anyway.
Let's go the fourth, bro.
No.
So yeah,
Are you taking the 4? Me, I don't think I am, bro.
There's no
For
world
a
that
few
I take the
reasons.
full, bro.
First of all, bro, I didn't do it, man. And I don't want it out there
I'm
that
innocent.
man, I'm innocent.
I'm
Number one, I'm
innocent.
completely innocent.
Are
And
you?
also,
I mean, you kind of put your boy in this situation. You're the best man, so you probably planned the whole thing.
True.
Invited all the things.
You're
You probably
innocent in that incident.
Yes.
in this case, am I the man in the video?
No.
Were you around?
Yes. Can you hear me laughing?
yes.
But that's not me. I see, that's not me. That's not me at all.
So then, would you drop out of being best man? Would you go to the wedding?
I mean, is it possible for me to drop out of being best man and just attend?
I don't know.
If not, okay, I'm okay leaving it, man. Like the whole situation.
Is
like
there a
that.
wedding if you don't take the fall?
That's the thing. You gotta think of it this way, right?
Bruh.
I'm guessing you're the best man. You probably know the family, the mom, and that. If you drop out,
Man.
everyone's gonna be like, "Man, Chidiwo."
Yeah, what happened?
2 weeks before the wedding.
I can forge a sickness.
That's what I said. Actually, I said COVID. Just say you got COVID. Just say you got
COVID
COVID.
didn't stop a thing. these days. No guys
Bro.
be present with COVID, man.
No, but they're going to have to deal with it as a couple, man. Because I'm not involved, especially if I have like a wife and kids of my own. Yes, I don't love my wife and kids. My wife, anymore.
I love
Maybe
my
I love the kids.
I love my kids.
I love my. I don't love my wife anymore. But now, like, that's a whole like reputational thing. By the time like a video has leaked like that, it's going to like circulate, man.
You know what I mean?
Like, it's going to circulate on either one of you. If he takes the 4 for his actions, it's going to circulate for him. If I take the 4, it's going to circulate and I'm the one in the thing. So, nah, bro.
Yeah, I agree with
Nah.
you. Lot. I think as a man, like you need to be accountable for the decisions you make, man.
Yeah.
As messed up as that may be, You know me, I even get scared to say shit like this. I don't want to be in that position one day. And you lot be
I
like,
take accountability, bro.
you say it. This you? Mulinde, this you? So yeah, I get it. When you're in a situation, it's mad. But I just feel like I would never want to inconvenience somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you're my boy, bro. Like, cool, you don't like your girl, you lot are divorcing, but I can't be the reason why. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, this stuff happens a lot.
That's insane, bro.
A lot.
That's insane to me, man. Now I'll stick on the people recording everything bit.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Imi, man. Let's talk
Imi.
about
Oh,
Imi.
Imi is one that has been circulating.
Imi is one that has been circulating, bro.
I saw that video yesterday.
Yeah.
I would never. I will always be submissive. You don't enjoy getting an hour now.
It's okay, you go.
Imi, please.
But I forgive you already.
Imi,
And I told you not to come back to me. Not to even talk to me again.
But Imi, why? Point number one. What of the there's one big okay which the ministry had passed. My Wagamba went to
Just for context, it's a video of this guy kneeling down in
that's Imi. The kneeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you had another Imi?
Which Imi is this? That
No. I was thinking of another video that has been circulating.
Okay.
That's fine.
So it's a video of this guy kneeling down in a hole in Makerere. Mary Stewart is a hole in Makerere.
Okay.
And I think it's an all girls hole because it's just women around him and he's begging Imi. When they play like a video here.
Oh yeah, it's actually Mary Stewart. It's an all
Mary
girls.
Stewart, yeah.
hall, yeah.
So as in they're students then?
The student. So this guy's on his knees just saying, Imi, I'm sorry. I'll be submissive. To
That part killed me.
Bro.
I've allowed to
I'll
embarrass
be
myself.
submissive. I've allowed to in front of all these people, but it's okay. Let God take his way.
I don't know that guy's name.
But
No, and that's the crazy bit. I want to also get to that eventually. But I just want to start with, I don't know what you guys' thoughts on the shit that he did. The kneeling down thing, all of that.
The fact you've added context like that at uni, you love it, but do you know what I mean? And you know that young love is so silly and stupid because you end up thinking, oh, this is the only person I'll ever want to be with, and da-da-da-da-da. Bro, I don't know what he's done to get to the point where he had to kneel down, but the only type of person I kneel down for is God. You understand? I am not kneeling for a campus chick. You know what I mean? And telling her I've got to be submissive. Bro, where's your masculinity, bro? Where's your manhood? Okay, now Imi takes you back. You've graduated. Do you think you can chat to her about anything? If she says she's gonna go out, you think you can tell her no? You've already
You
agreed
really
to
promised to be
submissive.
submissive.
The videos are there and they're not going anywhere.
And there's so many
Evidence,
angles,
bro.
bro.
Bro, guys got
Bro, there was
every
like a million
angle, bro.
Like catching from.
What did they say after point number one? I remember him saying something like point number
That's
one.
but that's same to
A
me.
man came with a presentation, agenda. Point number one, point number two, bro.
He said when two elephants are fighting,
Hey,
it's
the
the grass that
grasshopper.
suffers.
Is that what he said? I need to write that down. That is a bar.
He killed me, bro.
What's so
but that's
wild,
my
eh?
issue. I feel like, okay, firstly, I'm not in agreement with all the recording stuff, right?
Yeah.
But if you're gonna record, can you finish the recording?
By the
bro?
way,
they cut us open the
28
grass fighting.
seconds,
I want to
bro.
know that. I want to know what he was explaining.
That's the
bro.
problem I have with my fellow Ugandans, man. When you lot are recording sweet shit like this, man,
They cut
wipe your lens first of all.
Yeah.
Focus the camera so we can get the quality.
Hold it this way.
Hold it properly.
Hold it horizontally.
They just be there and then they don't understand that, bro. We're getting a tea here, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
No, but I think the point he was making is I heard that he paid for her hall. He claimed
okay.
he paid for her hall
Mhm.
and he gave her some gig. So he was using it as leverage, something like that.
Okay.
Don't know how true it is though.
It sounded like he was explaining how he did what he did. Like there was a gig, we had a ministry, what.
Well, I'm so confused. So he didn't,
So am I, bro.
he didn't cheat on her or anything? He just paid
I
for
think
her?
he did. I think he
Man,
did.
He probably did something wrong.
I think
Well,
he
You
did
don't just
something
kneel down like that.
I think he was just using it as leverage. Like, hey, this is what I did for you. How can you treat me like this? Something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
wrong.
This is
Like,
what-
why
this
can't
is
you forgive
why.
me?
Ugandan women don't like Ugandan men. Because Bakurangira, they'll start pulling out receipts when the time comes and they'll be like, hey, nakura chino, so what? You paid for our halls?
That's both ways, though. I won't hold you.
Is it?
They do it. They do it too, bro. They do
Oh.
it maybe more, man.
And to me, I'm not well versed
Yeah,
in Ugandan dating. Is that what women
They do
Bakurangira
it
as well?
more, bro.
But what do they do for you, though? that they can come and kuranga down.
What else?
Nah, it's keeping.
That's the only
When they say I've kept you.
Oh, I've looked after you. Oh,
I'll
okay.
tell you the strangest thing to me about this Amy situation.
Mm.
We know, like, it has been happening for like the last week, I'll say.
Okay.
We know almost nothing about that guy. You see, we don't even know the full story. We don't even know what he was apologizing for. Bro, when I tell you guys know everything about Amy.
Is it?
Oh my God, bro.
What do we know? What do we know?
Guys have been circulating her pictures. Guys
She
have
pretty?
her IG. She has a fatty. She has a fatty on her.
I mean,
Yeah,
for
but
Ugandans,
listen,
that's default.
Yeah.
That's default.
Bare minimum.
That's been the focus, right? So
Okay.
they've been circulating her TikTok, circulating, bro. Just know guys know everything about Amy.
She's gone viral, basically.
Yeah, but for not in a good way, bro. Almost like in a bullying type way.
Like,
is
this is
it?
the chick
Yeah.
making him big. What?
Like, man, look at Amy, what?
Oh.
Or man, these Emmys are making us suffer.
So she is
Oh.
backfired, basically.
Yeah, not backfired, because I don't think she was the one recording it, or that she's the one who circulated it. Because she kept
Okay.
saying, bruh, please leave. Like, you can say stuff for all of them, but like, I already made my mind up, so leave.
And that's another thing, man. Them, please, but guy bang, man. If a woman tells you takwaga, don't beg, because even if you manage to convince her, bro, the respect will never be the same. I'm telling you, because I've also over begged before.
Mm.
Okay, I once cheated on one girl who I thought was my world, but while I was cheating on her, I had another universe.
See?
Okay,
See?
and
This guy's a metaphor. This guy's Dr. Strange. This guy's Dr. Strange, bro.
You know what I mean? And obviously, when she found out, I pleaded, almost to the point where I said, "Do you want me to bleed? I will bleed if that's what you want." And she accepted, but the respect was never the same.
You cry.
Guy,
You're
I had to
crying.
start thinking of my
I'm never
judges
a crying
that
guy
passed
in real
away,
life,
so
bro.
that
And
yeah,
the book.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, bro.
Why did you beg?
Why did I beg? Because number one, I was young. It was that young love. Number two, at that time, because me, you know, I've got mummy issues. I lost my mum when I was young, right? So when women come into my life, and I feel like, this one's a good one. I want them to stay there. You know what I mean? So at the time, I felt, I like this one. She
Yeah.
knows all my secrets. I don't want to go back to square one, you know. So I thought, I had to beg. I had to do what I had to do. But it was a big mistake. You know what I mean? Because she never respected me again. Not only that, she also then went and cheated. And what was my begging
Double
for?
loss.
Double loss. I bought her, you know, the teddy bears, the flowers, the big balloons. You know, I remember I bought her so much shit, man. I tried to get her back. And like I said, at the time, Bambi, they just end up feeling sorry for you.
Yeah.
And they'll say, you know, if it stops him begging,
Let me allow it.
let me allow it. But it changes everything. So there's no point. Never be with a woman that doesn't want to be with you, bro. Never.
Curtains.
Yeah. Because what you're going to do is you're going to emasculate yourself. You know what I mean? And you can never be happy as a man when you're not the man of the relationship.
Facts.
Not to be
Facts.
sexist, but there can only be one man in a relationship.
Yeah.
And if you let her emasculate you, then you've lost.
Are you guys going to tell us your down bad stories also?
Yeah, because I feel like I'm the only one exposing
Yeah,
my
That's
my
why it's down
situation.
bad
You're
story.
not even on camera. You tell us everything.
Just tell us the truth.
Yeah, tell us the truth. You cried, you begged, you pleaded.
Nah, I've
Sorry.
actually never begged.
My man.
But it's also because I've never done something that requires begging.
Okay, so we are the fools, eh?
I mean,
Let's have it. Weekly.
nah, but it's also because I do not get into serious relationships often. So I don't have that, you know, experience of, hey, I cheated, I did this. No. I've only had like one serious relationship my entire life, bro.
How old are you? Are you allowed to say?
How old are you? How old is he, or how old was he?
No, how old are you now? Because he said he's only had one.
Oh, 25.
25. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. One
This
is
time.
calm.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
time.
one is calm.
I mean, there've been
I won't
bunch
hold
of-
you, but me, I've been down bad. I wasn't in a relationship with her, bro.
You're just
Nah,
begging.
those are the worst. Those are
That's
the
been
worst.
down bad, bro.
You're begging to
For
start.
what?
I think probably something similar to what you were saying, where you just feel like, nah, this chick here is the right one. I've never really been like the only one type of guy. I think even when I was feeling so about it, like there were other things, but then I feel like, bro, this is the right one. I was down bad, bro. I never begged or cried. But I asked. You know you over ask. You know you over ask it.
No, we.
You're like,
Nah. If that's the case, yeah.
Like, what do you
I
mean? What do you mean by
Nah,
that?
not begging.
But just
You suggest.
You
suggest.
suggest.
Hey.
That's suggestion.
Like thrice. And you're like,
Negotiate.
but
You
you
over
know,
negotiate.
and this is the problem.
Yeah, why can't we do this?
Like, when she's in your life, she's going to be all you think about, bro.
Bro.
Then she'll disappear for a bit. You'll forget her for a bit. Then she comes back one day. Hey.
She's back in that.
Yeah,
Back in
she's
that fold.
back,
Back in
bro.
control.
They
Like
They
everything.
always come back, bro. If it's really meant to be. I know it sounds so cliche, but they always come back.
That's the strangest bit.
But it's just like begging. I don't know, man. We're over quiet, by the way. Just listen.
Magic
to
is
our
like, I'm not going to.
No. I have nothing to add to this because I also haven't dated before, so I haven't really like messed up and had to like ask for like forgiveness like that. And then also usually for me when like I feel like I'm down bad, like this chick is really busting my head and it's not going anywhere. Like I don't know what it is, but ever since I was young, like I just step back and go and deal with my stuff by myself. I go and punch my walls, scream into my pillow,
Listen to
Yes,
some
it's screaming into his pillow.
for a few days. Then I come back
I like that.
complete, man.
Start listening to Adele.
I do my thing, man. Like I
Square.
take care of myself, man.
That's good.
That's what I've done up until now. But everyone keeps telling me that yours is waiting for you in the future, man. Your portion. So I guess we'll just wait and see, man.
One
Just
day
wait
this
and
guy
see.
is going to call us breaking down.
I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like everybody needs to go through heartbreak in their young years. Because if you go through it in your 30s,
As an adult with responsibilities,
where?
guys fall apart, bro.
bro.
But let me ask: if you've been through it when you're young and then it happens to you again in your adult years, what's the difference?
Bro, there's a big difference.
think you can handle it
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
Like,
100%.
it will still hurt, but you can handle it
Kind
better.
of know what's coming.
When this girl cheated on me, I tell you, she cheated on me no muzungu. Yeah. Which I don't know why.
Failed the whole
It-
team, bro.
it-
Yeah, you
it-
feel like you
it-
failed the
I even
whole
said-
culture, man.
Kubaduka people nabari wanakulanda. Don't get no muzungu. You start wondering what was it. Where I didn't eat for like 2 weeks. I was a shadow of myself. I didn't go to work.
Because it has a shadow, man.
And I'm already dark. So can you imagine my shadow?
Yo.
I didn't go to work. I called work, told them someone died. Kumbe, I'm just there. My feeling. Like, it was a lot, bro.
That's
But if it happened to me now, I'll be like, it is what it is. You don't own nobody. You know what I mean? It will hurt me. But I'm not going to mess up my bag because one human being has decided to go and over-fornicate. Like, to me, it's not. I think it needs to happen. Because imagine it happening to me now. What would I do? I'd probably go like shoot up a couple. This is why these Americans are always shooting up places, bro.
Facts.
They don't have to deal with their issues because they happen to them when they're older. You get the guy goes through a mad thing and decides to off his whole family. You know, it's because they don't know how to handle their anger. But if you do it when you're younger, it's better character building.
Anyway, character building is necessary, man.
True.
Nah, I
That's
like that.
What,
It's a relationship pod, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be our
One of the
first
people I've been
relationship
waiting
pod
for, man.
real. Guys have been begging us to talk about relationships, bro.
bro,
Oh my
relationship is
God,
key, and
man.
I think it's more so for man them because women have these discussions. Hey, men, we don't talk about this stuff, especially Ugandan men. We're so conservative. It's just pay as you go. I'll learn on the job. But bro, it's better that I can, because obviously I think I'm older than you lot. There's things that I've been through that you may not have been through. So at least if I give you that advice, you can swerve that pothole. Or just take it here. But men don't talk enough.
Facts, bro.
They don't talk enough.
Facts.
Like, I can guarantee you, if your girl cheated on you that you loved, you might not even tell him. Can't go swallow.
I might have to tell him.
No, but I'm just saying. Some
Yeah,
people,
I hear you.
some
I
men-
hear you.
Yeah, they
Some
want.
people are like that.
Yeah, they'll be like, I can't see because I don't want to be embarrassed. And then you end up getting that anger.
That shit builds in your chest.
Actually, I think I might be very similar to that. Like I try and deal with it by
Forever.
myself for as long as possible. Until when it just outflows out of me,
For
man.
your hair would start to fall out. Be like,
I'm
what's
telling
the
you,
matter?
man, just
What of those three?
There's some gaps. Some gaps in your braids, bro.
Like, I also feel like, even to the girl and her friends, they don't know what putting him out there could do to his mental health. You know, they're just here joking, laughing. But
Bands.
what if this actually proper got to man and he did something to himself because he's been embarrassed like this? Because when you're in the situation, he's just thinking, I just want my girl back. But once you've had time to think and you're going viral.
I think when you were sitting down, he was like, ha. Like, I think after being down for like 10, 20 minutes, he was like, damn, I've allowed myself to be embarrassed. And now he's trying to tell like, yo, please don't let this be for nothing.
Bro. And like, will anyone ever respect their union anyway?
Nah, guys don't know you, bitch.
You know what I mean? At the Kwanjula, we'll just be there hearing, oh, I've loved you since I first. You're like, shut up.
They see me in the back.
Shut up, man.
You don't be me.
Yeah.
Nah. My funniest comment on that video was someone who said, imagine Andrew Tate falls on this guy.
You'd rip him apart,
Bro.
You would rip him apart.
I think my dad would disown me, you know?
If he saw you doing that.
Yeah, because you'd see it as I'm ruining the family name.
Damn.
It's the fact my man said, I'll be submissive.
That thing, your guys are so tight about that thing.
It's very unbiblical, and guys are very biblical.
Bro, I'm very unbiblical.
It's very unbiblical.
Why are you sitting on that leg?
When I did my begging phase, the point I overbegged so much, I even said, here's my passcodes to my phone.
What?
I think we even switched phones for like the day, just so she can see, you know, what's coming through. When I look back at that, I'm like, bro, you know how weak that is? You know? Like, I actually gave her everything. Twada simu, twada dekadi, get a shopping, give you that. And now look where I am. I don't even know where she is. I don't even know what she's doing with her life. Do you know what I mean? So all that for what? Thank God back then we never had videos, TikTok, what. Because I probably would have been viral.
Badly.
Where you swapped phones? Nah.
Swap phones, bro. Swap front. Because the way she caught me was by going through my phone, right? So she just saw madness, right? And at the time, obviously, Sukali, you know. So in order to get her to trust me again, I was like, take the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, take the phone. You'll see what's coming through. Thank God nothing came through. You know
I was
what I mean?
like, because that can backfire.
He could have backfired.
risky,
I honestly
bro.
did not know what was going to happen. But, bro, I was desperate.
And I'll tell you that men were so bad at like assessing like risk, bro. That guy will take
Facts.
the wildest
Facts.
risk
Facts.
just off emotion, man.
He just wants to show that this is it, man. Like,
He's like he don't want to call his bluffs a bluff. No.
Hey.
He knows that if she sees it,
Because
it's
deep
over.
down, I was hoping she would say, no, it's okay.
She was like, okay, bring.
She's like, bring.
Yeah.
Give me the code right now.
Was her phone clean though?
Our phone was super clean.
Now women are good with it.
That
Did
shit
you
was sanitized.
did you see that thing of that chick who was cheating through, what is it? Pinterest notes.
What?
Yeah. So this guy noticed, yo, why are you getting so many Pinterest notifications? Bruh, she tapped the note and it's not even like a chat.
It's
It's just
whole
notes,
thesis.
but it's a shared note.
Oh, okay.
So she would say something in the note and then the guy also says something and that's how they were talking. But you'd never ever know.
I
You
can't
think
lie,
it's
that's
just
kinda
Pinterest.
dope.
that's
Yeah,
That kind of dope,
that,
bro.
it was too hard, bro.
Yo, that's scary, man.
That is
Nah.
scary.
That's super smart because that's the
But
last
this
place
is
you
the
check.
thing, right? I didn't want to make this a relationship podcast, but women are better at cheating than men. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we don't assess risk. We just, like I said, just pay as you go. Chidibawo. But women know how to, no. Let me use Pinterest because if he sees that pop up, he's not
It's
going to.
Pinterest. He knows I like Pinterest.
He's
Yeah.
not gonna think anything. Whereas us, we'll even give the girl our address, our home number,
Keys.
Yeah.
It always goes when guys give a guy keys. And then she comes in, that's fine.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why it's.
nah, but Pinterest, that's genius, you guy.
Pinterest was smart, bro.
That one has low-key traumatized me, bro.
Yeah. No,
Man,
but now.
Is that
Pinterest.
Ugandan one or is that?
No, that's a.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's
She
too
was
sharp.
tech savvy.
Pinterest Uganda, they'll never ever catch her, bro.
Bro.
Never. She'd get bored. And
On
just
that
push it,
Pinterest
bro.
trick, they'd never grab
ever
that
catch
guy.
her, bro.
Do Ugandan women cheat like that?
That is. Oh, I think they do.
They do.
They do, yes.
I feel like Kampala so small.
That's why.
Yeah. They do.
God,
They really do, bro.
'Cause,
I don't
bro,
know. I said I
there's a
think.
couple
They
guys
do.
that we know, and we went to a club, and like 4 of his things were there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he didn't know what to do, so he just left.
That's not
That
uncommon.
happens a lot.
That's not uncommon, and it happens to women as well a lot.
Mm.
But they don't leave, bro.
They just firm it. So how do they handle it?
They're
She
hard.
she'll just stay in place, bro.
Just
She'll
hard
stay in
is a
place.
hard.
We're
bro.
sorting it.
Yeah. Whoever,
Now, you
whoever's
see
brave
how
enough come
for
hard
you
on
as a
you.
guy-
When 2 elephants are
Yeah.
fighting.
Yeah,
They
it's like
grass
that's
and
like-
stuff.
For you as a guy, when you go to the bar, you're compelled. You're like, there are 4 of my girls. I have to like balance.
Yeah, now who am I buying drinks
Yeah.
for? Who am
For
I
them, they're
there?
like, hey,
Like, yeah, I'm here with my girls, not
We're
with any
chilling.
of you.
if you want to come
so-
and talk to me,
But are you sure though? Are you sure they won't want to show their girls, this is my man?
Nah, the girls probably know, man.
The girls always know. But also, like, it's not uncommon for guys to walk up to a girl at the bar.
True.
So you see another guy walking up to your girl, what do you think? She's fine? That guy's come to highlight her. Yeah, she doesn't have to do shit.
Even be your boy.
She just has to stay
You're like,
seated.
so you go.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's
It
tough.
just hit me.
When guys say they haven't been in relationships, so this is why guys
This is
are
why.
scared, bro.
Hey, I've seen some stuff with my friends, man. So I have like, can I say
PTSD.
like PTSD from like proxy,
From
from afar?
You see your boy suffering, you're like,
viewed experience.
I don't need this one, bro.
Bro, I've seen a lot, like, and even the reason why that video got to me in terms of like mental health and stuff. There's a guy called, forgive me for mentioning this. His name is Dominic Sinclair. So he went viral like probably like when I was in uni, so like 10 years ago, because he went out raving, and then at New Year's, and then afterwards.
If you'd like to listen to the full conversation, please consider subscribing to the Mob Jazz
And
Podcast
every
Patreon.
year.
Once you do, you'll have access to the full conversations as well as subscriber-only content. The Mob Jazz Podcast is made possible through our Patreons. If you like what we're doing here, please consider becoming one.